Hey up guys, Leeds Lad Loves Coins here. Welcome back to the channel and a very happy new year to you all. Big up to all my new subscribers, but I did reach the 200 mark before the new year, which I asked for, so I'm very grateful of that. And this is me out of my office window in a very snowy Leeds. I just thought I'd show you that anyway. So sorry about that. I'll move away now and I'll quickly get back to my office. Tell you a little story here before we get going of when I lived in America. I met a prairie Indian. This is a true story, and we were having a chat about things. It was winter and it was snowing, and I asked him how he thought things would go rather regarding snow accumulation. As probably everybody knows, we're all obsessed with the bloody weather here in the UK. Anyway, I'll always remember this because my prairie Indian uttered these very famous words and phrases to me. And if you ever repeat this, you have to say it like an Indian would. And this is what he said to me. When I asked him about how deep the snow was going to be, he said to me, "Remember, paleface, little flakes, big snow. Big flakes, little snow." and that's and that's always stuck with me. Oh dear. Anyway, let's get into this. So, new year, new subject matter. What I'm going to be talking about today is really on the subject of out with the old, in with the new. Yeah. When I say out with the old, it's not anything I'm going to discard, but it's the old and new. So what we're going to start with here is, let's get this. This is a really old coin. I'm going to bang it on here. This is George III, and this is a halfpenny, and this is in the coinage is in the American style. So flip end over end. There you can see the image of Britannia. This is only in good condition, so very, very worn. And the date, if you can see on the bottom of there, is 1775. Think about that, 1775. Wow, so this was before the Declaration of Independence in 1776. George III, when did he die? I think he died in 1820, and famous for losing the then colonies, so America, through no taxation without representation, which was the fire that started, or the spark that started that fire that turned into a wildfire. He was also German, from the House of Hanover. So in English history, regarding the ruling families, currently we have the House of Windsor. This is just for the benefit of my American friends, guys, but probably quite a few Brits don't really know this. So the current royal family is the House of Windsor. George was the third king and the last king of the House of Hanover, so the Hanoverian kings. Famously, he was the only Hanoverian king that was born in the United Kingdom. Sorry about this. My camera keeps going out of focus. So the third of the Hanoverian kings, he was born in England. He was the first Hanoverian king to actually speak English as a first language. Anyway, he got his ass kicked in America, and so we know him as German George, and he was also mad. So he was known also as the Mad King. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is, I'm going to just put this down for a second, pull this other coin out. This is a sharp contrast, if you would. So this is an American coin, the Eisenhower dollar, to celebrate the bicentennial year. And it's from 1776 to 1976. So we've got 1776 identified here and 1775 here. From a mad king to a warrior king. He was the president, so we'll call him a king. And this is a silver coin. These were obtained in 3 coin sets, so the dollar, half dollar, and the quarter, and a beautiful coin. It absolutely is. So that is, for being loose, it's in quite decent condition. This, I mean, I do keep it in a flip, so. But anyway, so there we go. Out with the old. 1775. Britannia. In with the new. Very appropriate, don't you think? Out, George, in. Anyway, so that's that. A little bit of social history for you here on the theme of the old. And I'm going to show you an old coin here. Well, it's not a coin, it's actually a token. You can see the date down there, 1790. And it's a replica in the form of the spade guinea, which was gold at the time. Unfortunately, this isn't gold, this is brass. And it's actually a gaming token. If I flip it round, you can see now minted in the British style, not the American style. So we've still got George III gaming token made of brass. Not worth a great deal of money at all. It's only worth buttons really, but as a piece of social history, it's fantastic that people used these in gaming back in the day, 1790. Moving on, another bit of piece of social history for you here. And this is 1793. And it's called a Kronbane token, or a Kronbane half crown. Let me flip it round, excuse me. You can see here Kronbane, yeah. You've got the image of the bishop on there, and again we've got the spade design on the front. If you can see the winch on the top. Now this was minted by the Irish Mine Company. Back in the early 18th century, or late 18th century, there was a massive shortage of coins of the realm. And there was an abundance of copper mines in Ireland, who were responsible, obviously, for mining the copper for the minting of the coinage. But there was a massive shortage of coin of the realm. So these coins, tokens, were produced primarily in Birmingham in the UK, that's the Midlands, as a substitute for the coins of the realm because they're in short supply. So the workers were paid in these coins, half pennies, because there was a massive shortage of coins of the realm. However, they could be spent just like any other coin, but also they could be exchanged at the main bank in Dublin for coin of the realm. So 1793, again, worth buttons, but as a piece of social history, I think they're absolutely fantastic. So there we go. Cronbane token. Moving forward a little bit now, I'm just going to show you a couple of coins. Not worth grading, but I really enjoy them. And you all know that I, excuse me, you all know that I collect proof sets, pre-decimal. I'm just having a nice look at this because I ain't watched it for a while. So this was a medal that was, look at that. I'll bring it into focus. Isn't that absolutely stunning? That's Buckingham Palace. You can see. Now, this was minted by Spink & Co. In London to commemorate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Here, as you can see, crowned June the 2nd, 1953. There were three versions of this. There was gold. They were minted in gold, silver, and then a silver brass alloy, which this is. I wish it was the gold, or I wish it was the silver, but unfortunately, it isn't. There's no knowledge, no records of how many of these were actually minted, and I think it is a beautiful coin. So, what do you guys think? Please let me know. This is a valuable addition to my 1953 coinage. It's not valuable. It's probably worth £5. But again, as far as social history is concerned, absolutely, absolutely beautiful. We're going to move a little bit more modern here. So from Queen Elizabeth to King Charles, 2023. That is a beautiful proof coin, isn't it? The image is absolutely stunning, and this is a half crown. Again, it's not. There's a bit of a milk spot up there. It's not worth a great deal of money, but look at that. It's only worth, again, buttons, you know what I mean? And this was minted in Gibraltar for the coronation of King Charles. And just look at that design. We've got the Crown of State, the Royal Cipher, as you can see there, CR, Charles Rex, with the three eyes in the middle, so Charles Rex III. And I would imagine that that's Westminster Abbey in the background, but wow, is that not? Tell me what you think, guys. I think that is absolutely beautiful. Again, it's not worth buttons, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful commemorative coins, and I couldn't do anything other than obtain it. So, right, out with the old, in with the new. So here's some new coins to add to my registry set. I'm going to reveal the grade in a minute, but what do you think the grade is? It's an absolute beauty, and it is an update on an upgrade on what I currently have in my 1950 specimen proof set. Absolutely glorious coin. Move it down. Proof 66. Fantastic. They don't come with many graded higher than this. I think the highest grade is a Proof 67. So that's in addition to my my registry set. Moving on, one more has arrived for the new year, and this is I'd mentioned, I think, in my previous video when I completed my my Kennedy album, that I was looking to finish my graded Kennedys, and I only had 3 or 4 that I needed to finish, and one of them was a 65 SMS. So here we go with the Kennedy. Now, I bought this for 25 quid. £25. Think about it. If I bought this in a raw set or bought it raw in the UK, sent it for grading, it would cost me £28 just to send it for grading. I've bought this as an MS66, £25. So goes against the grain as far as I'm concerned, in that I like to find coins in the raw and then have them graded. However, you can't be stupid about it. You have to be economical about it. And this is just too good to be passed up. So what do you think? If you're enjoying the content so far, guys, please smash a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Let's get the word out. So the last coin I'm going to show you here has just arrived, and this is for my sovereign collection, and it is an absolute stunner. This is the 2023 King Charles III Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. A fantastic addition to my my sovereign collection, 2023. The fields and the sharpness of the strike, the frostiness is just sublime. It is absolutely stunning. So there we go. If there's any marks, they obviously with the Proof 70, they're on the glass. So there we go, King Charles III. I'm not a royalty lover, you know that, but this will be the only coin minted, the only sovereign minted with the Coronation crown so prominent. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll leave this up here. The video is a little bit longer than I want it to be. That's because I was just showing you the snow outside. So thank you ever so much for looking at my content. Please give it. Not many people give thumbs up. I don't know if that's because they don't enjoy the videos, but if you give it a thumbs up, because it helps the algorithm. Now, you all know I haven't got a bleeding clue what the algorithm is, but I'm reliably told that, or reliably informed that thumbs up tells the algorithm people like it, so it smashes it out to more people. Anyway, so there we go. We'll leave on Charles. We've gone from old to new. This is the latest and greatest coin for my registry set, and I appreciate it. Sorry I'm boring you. I'm off now, so have a good one. Bye.